Sagittarius, Russell Crowe, Brandon and Lee. My brand. My brand is my name and my name is Brandon Lee. Okay, or Lucy, or Laura, or Lucifer. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Could be dealing with anybody L, or even from Louisiana. You could even be called Polly or Anna, and you could have a sister that's called Polly, or someone's like, alright, Poles. You could be from Poland. You could be green, you could be blue, you could be violet sky. It doesn't really matter what you are. You just are what you are, Charlotte. So I'm also hearing Gen Coin, Bitcoin, investments of money. You could be dealing with a Seven of Pentacles possibly. And I'm making an investment, and this is my brand, and this is my name. Say my name. He just said my name. He called my name out. Well, that would be if your name is Michael. Unless you're Archangel Michael, and you're like, listen, my name is Michael. Okay, Nanu. You could be watching Flubber, or you could be watching something around Robbie Williams, or your name is Robin, Robertson. You might have an auntie or an uncle called Robert or Robinson, or you're called Robin Realms, or you're like Realms, the Elms. Someone lives down Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street. You could be having nightmares, or it could be your ma or your mother that calls you nightmares. You could be Freddy. You could be called Fred, Drop Dead Fred, Snotface, someone that may have died. You could be called Diane. Man, it's the same reading that seems to be coming out through every other reading that I've been doing. Awake, going to a funeral. It came out through Scorpio reading, where there are all names and people that are all going to this wake, that are going to the pub called the Georgina from Orangina. Some of you are drinking orange juice, or apple from the Big Apple. You could be from New York. Okay, and I'm eating a Yorkie bar. Put the chocolate down. Someone's with Yorkshire. Someone's from up north or up Yorkshire. Going up Yorkshire. I'm a Yorkshire warrior, you know. They're like, are you right there, Polly? You're right. Oh, yeah, of course I'm all right, Duck. You're right there, Pols. Like, no, I'm good. Are you all right? Yeah, no, I'm all right. Someone's also from Manchester as well. And like, hey, you're right there, Steve. You could be called Stephen. Could be another Stephen. You might be meeting all these people that are called Al, Steve, Kosher, Claire. Kosher died, unfortunately. Sally. Definitely hearing like Noel Gallagher or someone like up north. Hey, look at what you could have won. You did win it. Jim Bowen. Someone's called Jim. Or John, or Jalian, or Juicin. Juicin lot, we got the Juicin lot we have. We got, oh dear, there's someone's a paddy up in here. We got the Juicin fucking lot. We got the lot, we got a plot. We got ourselves a plot of land. Is there a fucking Romany gypsy up in here? And we're just travelling and we've just got ourselves a plot of land. So it's something like we just bought ourselves a nice little plot of land and we're going to build some carrots and some oranges, some fruit. Could be eating a lot of fruit for a lot of you. Okay, but I'm definitely picking up someone that's a little bit like Brad Pitt when he was in the Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. He was a gypsy. It's like, I'll fight you for a fucking caravan. Some of you could be into a caravan, or you might be converting a van or a car. You could be dealing with the Cancerian or Life Path 7. Converting a car, making it into a better model, or trading someone in for a better model, or you're trading places, or you're on the World Trade Center. Something to do with that, 9/11. Or like you could be dealing with a Virgo or 11, which would be Libra. Okay, so it might not have anything to do with that, but it might be trading. So it might be trade betraying you. Someone could be betraying you. Could be the white dragon or a dragon that is also betraying you, or is something to do with betrayal. Someone of its trials and tribulations. Some of you it's Jack Black. Some of it is racist. That has also come up through the Scorpio reading and also the Sagittarius reading quite a long ago. Now everything seems to be coming out. So it seems to be where the video that I made as a music producer of Angel Radio that came out, where I made a reading of the pigs, came out, and I made a video about it, and then now apparently I've been called two names. So this is probably someone saying names, calling people names, nicknames. I don't know what name it is, but they're calling names and something like that, and you're calling out my name, and my name is this, and my name is that, and my name is Mendez. I could be from Spain, or like my name is M&M, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, and my name is all stand up, please all stand up. And let's give a moment's silence for the sound of silence. So there's a wake here, probably a funeral, could be also a party. If it is, it would be a Capricorn. It came up through the Scorpio reading. Scorpio is also classed as an Aries because it is a 4, which is a life path 4, a Scorpio or an Aries. It's the same reading that's coming through here. You could be a life path 5 watching this, a Sagittarius or a Taurus or a person that you knew. They're saying that it was someone that I used to know. It came up for a reading where it was to do with a band that was called Keen, okay, and someone I used to know. Oh, no, it isn't, sorry. Is it? You said you wandered for your life, And everything about you, I don't see how you can. Sorry, someone I used to know. It was I don't know, what is the video? They play it and someone that I used to know. Oh man, it's a woman and a guy singing. Okay, someone that I used to know. I'm sure it's called that. Someone that I used to know. Okay, so whatever those lyrics are in that video and also song, watch it and you might relate to that actual song, unless you're listening to it or it comes on the radio or something like that. You could be the producer of Angel Radio and like my music. If you do, there's 2 coming out very soon. You really could be dealing with a Libra or a Life Path 2, something coming out very soon. Okay, and it would be about music or an artist or something like that, a rap artist. Every day I'm rustling, Russell Crowe, Brandon Lee. Every day I'm rustling, paperback writer, John. We've come out through these messages throughout the year, writing books, journaling, doing sort of like journalism and writing books, writing things down, taking notes. Always doing a lot of paperwork, paperback writer. So I'm always doing a lot of paperback cuts. Someone's got cuts on their skin, Wolverine. Someone got scratched by a cat, Felix. Someone's got scratched, sticking scratch, which is a 6 of Pentacles. So you're looking at Gemini or a Capricorn. And chicken scratch, you might be feeding your chickens. You might have hens. I'm also hearing the Robert Henderson, handover. Some of you work for the hospitals or something like that, and you have to do a handover. So you have to like write a load of things over and like, hello, what's been going on with the elderly tonight? Oh yeah, we've had Fred upstairs. He's been opening the doors trying to get out. We've had blah blah blah. And then okay, so yeah, we just need to sit down, have a coffee before we get to work. So you're going to be down here in the place. If I say place, you say everybody in the place. Fish, cod, haddock, fish, Pisces. Whoop. So if I say fish, you say Pisces. If I say place, you say fish. If I say fish, you say Pisces. So it could be a Life Path 3, it could be a Pisces. This person also works at a hospital and they go for a handover, and when they walk into the hospital, they all sit down. Could be for elderly people. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. And we go into a handover, and what happened to Fred upstairs? Well, last night he kind of went, we had to change him, we had to do all this kind of stuff, blah blah blah. Okay, what happened? Okay, write it down into a log, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is the handover. We're going to go home. We've done a 12-hour shift. We're going to go home, and now you're going to take over. Thanks very much. See you later. Okay, all right, love. What do you want? Yeah, I'll have some breakfast. You want some breakfast? Okay, Doris, let's get you over here and let's push you into there. Some of you work in an elderly home. It could be the house, could be the home, could be the village. Some of you village people, there could be a YMCA where you live in supported housing living. There could be a same-sex relationship here. YMCA. Y, so the name Wyburn, Wycliffe. Something to do with Wycliffe. And then ready or not, Pisces, here I come. I'm going to fine you, sue you. I'm going to sue you or fine you. But she was also very... okay, let's just leave that one alone. Sorry, because they get me to look at a message. I don't really want to pay attention to it. There's an energy of racism here. If you know anything about the band. What else have we got? Sagittarius. Elzebub. And you'll never spin your eye. Someone's got one eye, it could be Felix, or they've got 2 eyes, but they've got 1 eye on you, and I've only got 1 eye for you. So someone's just got alchemy, Natalie, and I've got 1 eye on you. Okay, and I don't have an eye on them anymore because I've only got 1. So if I've got 1, I've got eyes for you. So someone's got eyes on you. All eyes on me. All eyes on you. All eyes on me and then you. So alchemy, Natalie. All eyes on us. Spies like us. I'm spying on you, and I'm looking and I'm spying, and I spy with my 1 eye. Something beginning with Irene, Ivan the Terrible. What is that? Ivan the Terrible? Terrible 2s, Libra, terrible. This is terrible news, is what I'm hearing. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take 1 more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widow bride. But something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Is there a rapper or someone that is in the music industry that has died or about to? Is what I'm hearing. Okay, because it could be I'm picking up Tupac, or Tupac. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just get on with the reading here. Tupac, so a rapper that may have died or something. Rap artist, because I picked up through Sagittarius I got a while ago where I kept saying every day I'm hustling and rustling and hustle. That's a Libra energy because that was the hustler. So the hustling, trying to fight. Fussing and fighting's my friend. Something to do with my friend, my magic friend, Magic Mike, Michael, Melissa, anybody beginning with M. Okay, but like my magic. It's a kind of magic. One dream, one goal, one golden glance. Goldie, silver and gold. Silver's pushing, yeah! Like silver and gold, or a gold digger. Okay, okay, let's just get on here, because I really don't like some of the messages that Spirit is telling me here. And I'm really trying my best to not say them. Something around Pisces. It's probably me struggling through the Scorpio reading. So I'm kind of, paradox number, channeling for yourself here. Or someone that talks about themselves, or they're self-absorbed, or it's selfish, which would be a Pisces. But trust me, I am a Pisces. I get classed as selfish. Selfie. Can we have a selfie together? Is there some kind of like, can you send me a selfie of something? Like, can I send you a picture of myself? Some of you might be sending a picture of your dick or your minky. And you're like, look, can I just send you a picture? Can I send you a pitch? Pitchley, Daniel Martin, Dave, John, Pitchley, Sandy Landon, someone from Britain. People that work at a school for education of School of Rock. Schooling. School of Fish. Jack Black. Jack's back. Here's Johnny. John, coming back. I'm coming back. Yeah, I'm going to come back. Sorry for what I did, but I'm going to come back. Was that Icarus? Hickory dickory dock. Icarus jumped on his cock. You're right there, Icarus. How to get on, my friend? It's not as a paddy up there. That's not paddy. That's Scotland. See you, Splat Rabbit. Come here. Again. You're right, Icarus. But like, yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, I can't stay away from you, Steve. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, bruv. Y'all called me a twat or dickhead or whatever it is, bruv. I am a dickhead. Doesn't matter, bruv. Let bygones be bygones, right? But like, bygone. Can I bygone? Can I bygone? What? Can I buy a gong? Bang a gong? T-Rex, Tatiana, Wrexham, Tara, Tanya, Tatiana from Tanya, Britannia. But like, can you bang a gong, get it on, let's get it on, like Donkey Kong. It's like, let's get it on, look, just get it on, just get it on, like, I want to put it on, no you can't, I want to put it on, no, just fuck off, brother, sister, I need to watch Steve, just put it on. Oh really, do we have to watch this dickhead anymore? Like, he keeps sprouting loads of nonsense. Says, no, I like him. I want to put him on. Oh, okay. So some of you are fighting with your husband or your wife. They're like, look, he's a dickhead. He just keeps sprouting at the mouth. He's just full of shit. Could have Taurus Sagittarius. But like, he's just full of shit, bruv. No, I want to listen to him. Give me the remote. Where is he? I'm going to find him. I'm telling you, I will find him. I've lost it. I've lost the... How do I get on there? Just, you don't want to listen to that. Stop listening. So if you don't like it, go away. Well, like, if you don't like him, I do like him. And I'm going to do what I want to do. You don't have to tell me. If you don't like it, well, then you go out the room because I want to put him on. This is what I'm hearing. So whatever that is, I don't know. So people fighting over the television remote. Like, where's the TV remote? Oh, fuck, where's Stevie's TV? Stevie's on the TV. Bing, bing, ding, ding, round 3. Could be dealing with the Pisces, like, ding, ding. Who can ring my bell? Ring my bell. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling long. Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn. All right, Cappies. Pussy. But like, yeah, you can ring my bell. Ding, 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 dong. So I'm hearing, oh, ding, dong, matron. So some of you are a matron or you're a nurse. And you're like, oh, hello, Nurse Ratchet. How are you getting on? Oh, this is time for my bed bath. Would you like to scratch my back? I'll scratch my back if you scratch yours. Well, I can't scratch my back. That's why I'm asking you to scratch mine. Okay. So if I scratch your back, you'll scratch my back, unless you're looking for a back scratcher. Unless you're scratching, you know what I mean? Ha ha. Someone could be very posh and like, oh, hello, Pippin. Oh, God, is that Long stocking? Oh, of course, he's long. What is that, Long John Silver? Oh, he's a big boy, isn't he? Oh my God, look at Harry. Oh, Bucko's good, isn't he? He's like, yeah, woo, red and silver. Woo, Long John Silver's coming long. He's like, oh, bro, he's a long one. I'll give you a long dry island iced tea from Ireland or Idaho. It's like, Idaho, Idaho, it doesn't matter what hole you go. I could be a ho, 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 Idaho, 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 Idaho. I'm from Idaho, from Idaho. It's off to the hole we go. The Four Holes, the Dog's Nuts, the George Hotel. Yeah, so you could be going to the Wake or the pub. Okay, we're going to the Dog's Nuts. We're going to the fucking Boozer. We're going to the Hermit's Cabin. Could be dealing Hermit's Cabin. Where the fuck did that come from? You could be dealing with Life Path 9 or Virgo. We're going to the Hermit's Cabin. We're going to London. We're going to Cabin, and we're going to watch like John Lennon and Paul McCartney. We're going to go to the Down Under. We're going to fucking hell. Now we're going to Australia. Jesus Christ, bruv, y'all travelling the world? What, you dealing with the Pisces? 3. So they ain't going nowhere. So like, oh no, they ain't going nowhere, bruv. They're just gonna stay here with me, is what I'm hearing. You just stay here with me. It's all right. Let's just stay here together. So no, I don't want to go to this birthday. I just want to stay on my own. I want to talk to my lover. Ooh, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn. Like, I don't really want all of this fussing and fighting, my friends, with people. I just really want to just like get it on, like Donkey Kong. Bam, bam, bam. So what do you want for your birthday, Capricorn? It's like, oh, well, I don't really know. But to be quite honest with you, I really just want to talk to my lover. I just really want to spend some time with them. That's what I'm hearing for a lot of you. Sagittarius, Amadeus, Amy, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian, Justin. What would you like? Would you like to swing on an Aquarian or a Leo? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. You might be collecting things in a jar, or there might be dragonflies or something like that, okay? Or spying on someone or whatever, but like dragonflies in a jar. So, no, sorry, what are they? Fireflies is what I'm hearing. Like, fireflies like us, spies like us. Spies on us and them. So them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, spies on them. I'm going to take a quick peek in the jar of honey. Honey, come back, Glenn Campbell, someone from Scotland. Honey, the name Honey. But like, is it Winnie the Pooh? What is that? A jar of honey. Going to give you a jar of honey. Some of you are beekeepers, or the name Bee. Anybody beginning with B, Brian, Beth, Bethel, B. Okay, but like beekeeping. I'm going to keep bees or honey. Like have a lot of honey. London. The train to Brazil. Really? It's from Brazil? Is what I'm hearing? Brazilian. Some of you are having a Brazilian wax. You're like, you're right, yeah, you're right, bruv, just give us a Brazilian. And you're like, fucking hell, unless you're from Brazil. And you're like, just give us a sack back and crack wax, bruv, just get it all off. So some of you are like cleaning yourself up and you're having a Brazilian wax or something. Or you're Daniel's son and you're like, wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. And you're like, bruv, do I have to keep fucking polishing this shit? Like, yeah, what are you trying to do? Polish a turd? Yeah. Does it get clean? Nope. So someone could be a heroin addict or a drug addict, and are they getting clean? No, they're polishing a turd. That's what I'm hearing. It's like polishing a turd. It always just seems to be more shit and more shit and more shit. Unless you're a cleaner, or your name's Tina, and you seem to polish loads of shit, and you're cleaning the toilets, and you're like, bruv, there is more shit in here than a little. Like, how am I going to clean this fucking place? It's just shit everywhere. Like, it doesn't have to be shit. Unless you do elderly people and things like that, right? But why do I keep wanting to speak like a Romney gypsy or something up in here like that? Like fucking Irish Paddy. It's like, listen, Paddy Murphy, you ain't going to be doing shit. He's like, there's shit everywhere and up in here. We've got to get this shit cleaned up now. I mean, is it someone that's like any old iron and they collect iron? That's normally what they do around here, unless you're dealing with a lion or a Leo. But like, they do that around here. Like, if we fucking brilliant travellers around here, bruv. If you have like an old machine or something, come on here, boy, and get a cigar. You're gonna go far. What's that? Machine. Machine. Charlie. Cocaine. Charlie Sheen. Charlie. That's drugs. But basically, you just put an old fridge or a freezer or whatever and you just leave it out the front and they drive by and they're like, oh, we'll have that and we'll take it for scrap metal. Okay, so iron. Something to do with iron levels or a lion. Iron. I am Iron Man. Ozzy Osbourne from Australia. Bruce. Iron. Any old iron. Chaz. Dave. Iron. From Ironside or from Isle of Ely or something like that. Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Texas Midnight Runners. Wiz. Billy Wiz. Billy. The name Bill. Billy. Billy, don't be a hero. Don't black lace. Black velvet. Someone's like all putting black velvet and black lace on and like lacing up Lacey. The name Lanny or Lacey or Lanyard. Hold on a minute. Fuck is going on? Lanyard. Some of you work for like the NHS and you need lanyards in order to be able to work there. Okay, and you go in and you put a lanyard on. You're like, yes, this is me. hello, look, this is me. Right, Laney. For the 3 little boys that lives down the lane. Oh, it's Jim. No, that was Rolf Harris. What the fuck? 3 little boys. What's that? Name is Jake. Jake with, what was that? Jake with wooden leg or something. Jake. I'm hearing the name Jake. Jacob. Jacob's Ladder. Jacob or Jack or Jackie or Jake. Jack. Jacob's Ladder. Jake with a big snake. Some of you like snakes, spiders, snakes, or you've got arachnophobia. But like there's like a spider or a snake, and someone likes like lizards and things, and like they like all that organic type sort of snakes and whatnot. Like in a incubator. Okay, so why am I looking at incubators? So why am I seeing babies in an incubator? Like, so okay, someone might be giving birth to a baby here. Like I'm giving birth to a new idea. I'm giving birth to a baby. Okay, and the baby goes in an incubator. Because I'm kind of seeing where like snakes and spiders, when you have them, there's heat inside of there. So you could be smoking copious amounts of ganja and you're putting to give more heat to grow more crop. Okay, and then some of you it's to do with snakes and spiders and stuff, and then some of it is an incubator where a baby will be. So you're visiting the hospital, so you might be dealing with like a 4 Scorpio, because that was 4 weddings and a funeral, okay, and a birth. Because there's been a lot of birth, rebirth, death, and everything that's been coming up from my readings, and in this one it really just seems to be about like an incubator, okay, and like it's a baby that goes inside of an incubator. So I don't know if it's going to be premature. Because it's saying a premature energy that goes inside of an incubator. But isn't that what babies do anyway? Or is an incubator something that it goes in if it's born premature? Or something like that? Because some of the readings have been about induced labour. Like we're going to have to give you an induced labour because it's not coming out and we want it to come out. So we have to give you an induced thing through the spine here. Picking up like something to do with surgical spirit. Or a spirit that surge, or something like a heat wave, Aspergus, children of the revolution, children with Aspergus and mentally ill illnesses and things. But then I'm also picking up or Burgess, Paula or Burgess, or Spurgis or Spurs, someone from Tottenham. Tottenham, London. Okay, Tottenham and London. Football team, tennis, football, Wimbledon. But then there's something around an incubator, like an ink. Divine ink. Oh, divine living in the UK. You're right. But ink. They keep saying divine ink. Divine ink? Ink. Oh, okay. So some of you might have your own company, your own business, because that ends in mine. Like, I have my own company. It's like like .ink. Okay, something like that. .ink. Or like unless you're like writing things in ink, like a feather and a quill feather. Okay, and you use ink. Like, or wow, they're old, man. You know the old pens that you used to get? Because I'm picking up someone's got like a really nice pen for some reason, right? And you put like, you can either dip it in things and you write, or you can actually fill it up with ink itself, like not a biro pen. What do they used to call them? I used to use them at college or school. Well, I never went to college or school really. But like, I forget what they call them, but I keep seeing a pen. Or pick up a pen, Gwyn, or Gwyneth, someone that's from Wales, Gwyneth, Gwyneth, but like someone that's Welsh, but then also like penitentiary, so like maybe the Four of Wands could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries, which would be a house and a home, but it could also be penitentiary of prison. Why am I hearing pens? There's something around pen. Penny? Penny Lane? Or Penny Stanley? Or from Accrington Stanley? Or like Penny, the name Penny. Pennywise. We all float down here. 3 balloons. A party. Capricorn. Pisces. Pen. Some of you might get a present and it is a pen. A pen. Or a pinny, or a penny, or a pen, or a brooch, or a roach, or cockroach hotel. Elvis Presley. In the ghetto. Oh, okay. In the ghetto, you might be eating gatto. You might be eating gatto like cake, birthday cake. It's around a Capricorn. Gatto, okay, or in the ghetto, but like gatto. Okay, slicing it up. You have a piece and I have a piece. Someone's dividing things here, or divine, but like dividing assets, and you have a piece and you have a piece and then you have a piece of the pie. So is this money or I or Irie or Eileen or Iris? You have a piece of their eye and I have a piece of their eye. What is this eye again, bruv? Eye of the pussy. You have a piece and I have a piece. I have a piece of them also. It's not a person, is it? You're not cutting a person in half, are you? Okay, this is mortuary and morgue. Oh, I'm going to leave it now. You'll have to watch other readings. I've done half hours worth of channeling. There's something that's being cut in half here, or split and divided into quarters and sections. It could just literally be a cake, right? So it's a birthday. So it's Capricorn. So 6. But if you're watching it as numerology of message, then you could have a Gemini placement. Okay, like cross-watching the energy of Capricorn. But don't forget, Sagittarius can also as Taurus, a life path 5, or Sagittarius. Okay. But division bell. Like we're going to divide you up into, like we're going to divide you over to there. So this could either be a funeral, a wake, or a wedding. Okay, and we're going to or a party, and we're going to have you lot over there, and then we're going to have you lot stand there, and you lot stand there. This is people that are going into a church here. That's really what I'm picking up. You're going into a church, and as you walk through the door, you can be dealing with a Gemini, in the door, out the door, in the door, out the door, in the door. And as you walk in the door, it could be Jim Morrison, but like as you walk through the door, you get asked to go and sit over there. And this is someone that's going to be seating you. As we're seated on the auditorium, as we're seated and we're darkened, the voice continued. The program for this evening is not new. You have seen this entertainment through and through. You've seen your birth, your life, and your death. You may recall all of the rest. Did you have a good world when you died? So it's a wake. There's a birth here. There's a birth here. There's a wedding here possible, and there's a birthday party, and there's also a funeral. Okay, so there you go. That's what we've got. Okay, so Sagittarius. Not for everybody, obviously. Nine of Swords. So I'm stressed out, panicking and worrying now that this might be me, is what I'm hearing. Well, it might be me. Did you mean me? Did you mean me? Or did you pick on me? Or did you not mean to pick on me? But who's picking on me, is what I'm hearing. Like, who's picking on you? Who's picking on you? Someone's picking on you. It's like, I can't believe they picked on you. Oh, dear. Jesus, Sagittarius. Y'all got a lot of swords up in here. That's 9 and 1. That's 10 again. It's like an everlasting rainbow. Oh, dear, Jippy. Is that you, George? Oh, no, Jippy. Like, everlasting love. But I'm stressed. I'm worried now. Like, I'm starting to... I'm filling up, Tommy. I'm filling up. I can't take this shit no more. Filling up. It's fucking doing me head in. Will you stop? Just stop. I can't take it no more. I can't take no more. I'm fucking equivotably up to my fucking arsehole in shit. I can't take this no more. No, I can't. No, I'm not listening. I don't want to listen. I can't take it. It's doing me fucking head in. Or Eddie. The name Ed or Edwina or Ed. It's doing me head in. I just can't take it. I'm fucking filling up, Tommy. Is what I'm hearing. Like, I'm filling up. God, you make me cry. Can't believe it. It makes me cry. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to... No, it makes me cry. But don't cry for me, Argentina. It's alright. It's like, no, it makes me cry. I don't want to think about all that sort of stuff. It makes me cry. It's what I'm hearing. Like, it's. I mean, it could be a wake. It really could be a funeral. 9 is also like, you know, awake. Waking up. Awake. Like, it keeps me awake at night. Can't stop thinking about it. Like, it's just terrible news. Bad news at the doorstep. I just don't like it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. Let's see. Sagittarius, what they got going on this week, please? Aries or Scorpio. What do I do with myself? Like, they're worrying. Listen, pet. Calm your fucking self down. It's alright. It's alright, just calm down. What's the matter? Oh, well, I don't know. This is a scouser. Hey, Teddy, calm down. Hey, lads, calm down. Calm down. Hey, that's my fucking mate, Teddy. I took his fucking head off with that. Hey, you right there, Teddy? Hey, Teddy. You right there? You right there, La? La? What was it? Ipsy Dipsy Do and La? Like, but like, I don't know. Like, is it a birth and a death and everything? Like, it's just all accumulated to someone that are like, I can't fucking take this no more. What is the world coming to? What's happening? I can't believe what's happening. I can't. Everybody in the place. In the hotel. What's that? Everybody in the place, let's go. Right, everybody in the place. Fish, 3, life path 3. Everybody in the place. Right, is everybody in? Is everybody in? The ceremony is about to begin. Okay, this is a funeral here. Or something. It's ceremony. Okay. Or pheromones. Look at Bisto, I can smell gravy. Follow the food. Like, I can smell food. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Oh dear, fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Oh dear, unless you're cooking beef like myself. But like, I can smell blood. I mean, what is it, shark bait? Is it someone from like New York? I can smell the blood. What is that? I smell the blood of an English... Oh, someone's got it in for an Englishman. It's probably me. An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walks into the bar. What do they say? Ow, fuck, you're a big lad, aren't you? Yeah, you just walked into me. What's your problem? Poof, I smell the blood. Unless it's blood. You right, blood? But like, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Someone's got it out for me. I smell the blood of that Englishman. Unless someone's dripping blood all the place. What the fuck? Be careful you don't cut yourself or like there's blood just dripping everywhere. Like, oh my god, look at the blood. I mean, what is it? Fucking, like, here's Johnny. Like, fucking, like, the blood that seems to be coming from the elevator. What is that? The blood. Like, there's just so much goddamn blood. Is that someone on their period? But you won't be bleeding that much. What is that? Be really careful that you don't cut yourself here. Like, the blood. Oh. I mean, is it a baby that's born or something like that? And there's a lot of blood. Like, there's a lot of things to mop up. Unless it's a goddamn crime scene. Like, there's blood everywhere. What the fuck am I seeing here in your goddamn reading? Makes me slightly worried. What is all of that blood? Someone that works in hospital. Because I'm picking up, like, okay, the first one was obviously, what do you call it? Like, here's Johnny with the axe, right? And the second one was called Dr. Sleep. Right? The second one, if you didn't know, the second one to that was Dr. Sleep. And that was where Ewan McGregor is now from a child to a boy, to a grown-ass adult, but he's an alcoholic also. But he got clean, so there's drugs here, but he got clean, and then he found a job in a hospital where they called him Dr. Sleep because the cat, so it might be a cat lady, I don't know, be very careful. But like a cat lady or the cat would go into a room and it would jump up onto an elderly person's hospital bed, and then he would say, "Oh, come back in there." It's like, no, everybody in the hospital knew in the place that an elderly person was about to die. So there might be an elderly person, like your relative that is elderly, there could be something seriously going on here. Okay, not for everybody, please don't freak out. But I'm just going to go with the story. So the cat would jump onto the cat that jumped over the moon. Is it around a Pisces or a Life Path 9? I don't know. But like the cat would jump onto the bed. Then the elderly person would know that the cat knows that the person is about to pass on. Okay. Dr. Sleep, Ewan McGregor, would come in and sit down and would calm the person down by using his shining, which would mean he would talk to the person's mind as a psychic. Okay. So psychically with the shining, he would talk to someone's mind. This has freaked someone out here by someone's psychic visions here. Because we have one vision, one Freddie Mercury, a vision, one, well, that's everybody. Everybody's cut from the same cloth, religion or not. There's remarks of certain energies here. But like, we're all cut from the same cloth. Doesn't matter. Lower class, middle class, up your ass, high class. Doesn't matter a shit, bruv. I was born into wealth. I don't give a fuck. Doesn't bother me. I'm still the same person. But like, there is something here around Dr. Sleep. Like The Shining. But it causes me a lot of trouble, will it? That's me. It causes you a lot of trouble. So there's something around an elderly person maybe passing on here. Let's just see, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius this week? Four of Cups. 4. Scorpio, Aries. And Aries is a 4, which means Scorpio, which means that you can watch Scorpio readings. Scorpio readings had the Death card out, okay? Well, the Scorpio card has came out a lot through the energies of death and birth and rebirth and everything that's been going on throughout the year and everything that happens. It's here, right now. There's an energy here that is off. It's gone off, rotten. Amsterdam. It's gone off, it's gone rotten, it's gone stale. Sal, Sarah, Steve. I've gone off Steve. Well, there's a few people now, don't worry about it. But I've gone off Sal, or I've gone off Sarah, or I've gone off Sassy, or I've gone off Sagittarian, or I've just gone like AWOL, like, and I've just gone off for a while, and I'm just going to have to turn it off. What is that with a machine that has to be turned off? We're going to have to turn it off. I can't watch it because it's too much. I can't watch it. I mean, like I said, greatest respect. If my channel messages really are upsetting and triggering, don't watch it. Honestly, don't watch it. You don't have to stay around for me. You know, I'm big enough. It's like the last thing I want to do is trigger people off, right? So if it does trigger you off, you're really better off just watching like something else. You know, something else, right? But yeah, I'm hearing like we're gonna have to turn it off. Like I can't watch because this is like, you know, I'm a Pisces, right? 3. yeah? These are people that watch television. They sit and they're like, no, I want to watch. It's like, no, just, no. Like, yes, no, I don't want you, I want them. Okay, it's like a third-party drama triangle in a way. But this is also sitting in front of a television watching, thinking, no, I'm fucking glued to this. I want to listen. Shh, shoo, get away a minute. I just want to watch. Okay, but like, I just won a watch. I mean, what is it, a Bolex or Rolex? Rolexa. Lexa. Hello, Lexa. Yes? Play something. Hello, Lexa. Or Alexa. An Alexa. An election or an erection. Either way. There might be an election. Someone gets voted off. We're going to have an election. I mean, what is it? Come dancing, for fuck's sake? We're going to have an election, and we're going to have a meeting and a committee meeting to say who's going to be elected or not. Is it for presidency? Is it around a Pisces? We're going to elect you. Or direct you in... Someone's the director of their own company, and we're going to direct you in the right way. We're going to lead the way, and we're going to direct you over to, like, okay, I want you to go over there. Okay, and then I'm going to direct you over to there, and then I'm going to direct you over to there, and I'll direct you in the right questions. Direction. Well, that's Aries. I have it in Jupiter, and then other places, which is my work sector of Aries. So, but it's a stable energy that's being worried, but it could also be a life path 4. But we don't know until we clarify them. But let's see what's happening on the other side. So you got the Queen of Cups. So it's about love here, Sagittarius. It's a love offer that comes in. Something good, something to look forward to. There's just a lot of worrying. Like waiting for the outcome of something, or waiting for someone to come over, or waiting to be able to speak to someone. Okay, but I'm just having to wait for a while. But there could be a lot of emotions, like good ones, but like I'm picking up, like I seem to be very emotional at this time. Like there's a lot on my mind at the moment, and I really seem to be, because I'm hearing you are always on my mind. You were always on my mind, Debbie. But like, you were always on my mind. So what, Libra? Debbie, you're a Libra, right? So I know another person that's Debbie as well, and a Libra. Jesus, go on. Go on, Silver. Woohoo! Get that prick up there, bruv. Someone's like, oh no, Zippy, I can't do that. Of course you can, Tyrone. Look at it. 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Open university is also what I'm hearing. Or university speaking. What's that? Red Hot Chili Peppers? Universal? University. Some of you are going for a degree in something, or you've got a university degree or something. Degree Fahrenheit. Some of you might be cooking and stuff, and baking and cooking. Or the Great British Bake Off. Really? Someone's about to elect someone as a Great British Bake Off or something, or someone in Britain. We're just about to elect you as president. A general election. Or Jen, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jen, we're going to elect you. Or as giving someone an erection. I don't hear, but I'm like, well, you give me an erection. Do I? Do I? Someone's got one eye. Like, yep, you give me an erection, all right. So you point me in the right direction, and I'm over there. Swing. Foxy lady. Swing, swing, swing. Unless you're going to swingers. You're like, just listen, Tyrone, just put your keys in your bowl. Unless you're a swinger. I don't know. Unless you swing both ways. I really don't know. This is a swing and roundabout. What is that? I can keep seeing a swing. Swing. Swings and slides. Swing. Swingers. Ringers. Briggs? Riggs? Riggs or Briggs? Johnny Briggs. Johnny Briggs? Anyway, or John, or Jay, or someone that's gay. Yeah, fuck, there is no problem. I don't know what this is here, because you got 4 and 4. But this could also be like a Scorpio or Pisces energy. It could also be 4. You got 4 this side as well. So you've got a lot of oppositions, but you've also got a lot of favour energies as well, which means that you might have a lot of what I call John Malkovich moments, like life path numbers, mothers and fathers that are all coming up to like a 4. Because you've got a lot of them, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3. Pisces involved somewhere here. Pisces, it could be a Pisces. 1, 2, 3, it's easy as you and me. I'm gonna do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. So someone's like, no, I just want it to be me and you, baby girl. I just want it to be just me and you, that's all, just me and you. Or Alchemy and you, or Natalie. But I just want it to be me and then you. To me, to you, to me, to you. So I'm going to hand it all over to you. So something here is going to be left as a will or a good gesture, and I'm going to pass it all over to you, because it's either a handover or it's a will or a gesture or something. But what I'm hearing is I'm going to hand it all over to you. My business, my company, my house, my home, my job, my sanity. Yeah, you don't want someone else's sanity. But like, I'm going to hand it all over to you, is what I'm hearing. Like, over to me, okay, it is me, but something's going on with me at the moment, so I'm just going to hand all of the responsibility over to you while I take a bit of a break for the moment. Could even be a prison sentence. Someone has to go to prison, and it might be a very long, short stay type sort of thing, which is, I can't equivalently tell you time. But like, I'm hearing like, you know, I'm not going to be here for a little while, and I need to hand it all over to you. And then this person's living the life of Riley like a pig in shit. Yeah, right. So it's all being taken from here and given over to here, right? It was taken from someone, or karmic energy was all taken from a person here, or all of their possessions, or all of their rights, or activists, or everything, or karmic energy. And it was all taken, or is going to be taken from here, and all the responsibility, or all of the stuff, or all of the energy goes to this side to win here. Which means it could be a court case, it could be a funeral, it could be a house, it could be a home, it could be green, it could be blue, it could be violet sky. It doesn't really matter what colour it is. It doesn't matter. You could be Michael Jackson. It really don't matter. But like, I'm hearing that it all goes to this side here. Mika, that was Mika. That song keeps coming up for ages and I still haven't looked it up. Y'all guys remember that? It could be blue, it could be green, it could be violet sky. Or Tyler or Skylar. Yeah, I mean this is the energy that's nice, light, vibrant, easygoing. This energy seems to be really stressed at this time. Could be one energy, could be one love, you know. One dream, one goal, one goal. But I keep picking up that it's handed over to someone, like a child or like an opportunity or university, and it's offered to you as like a placement. It could be a fish, but like I'm offering you a scholarship or something like that, and I'm going to offer it to you. Like I'm going to ask you to marry me, or I'm going to offer you like this. Ooh, it could be a number 2. It could be a Libra. Well, it could be 2, it could be 3, it could be 4 or 5. Unless you're seeing a lot of numbers like I do. It could be a 1, it could be 2, it could be a 3 or a 5. But anyway, yeah, that's me messing around. If you want to get serious, deep down, personal and private, then you need to be on the full access bundle where the rest of your reading will be. That's where I'll be pretty much getting, unless your name's B or Brian or Beth or Bethy. But like, I will get serious now and I'll clarify these, do one more card, clarify these, look at thoughts and feelings from your partner towards you, how they're thinking, how they're feeling, the argumentative energy, other stuff, other messages. But it only goes to the full access bundle. That is what you get. You can find the link provided below. The video does tell you all about it. Look out for Angel Radio, because there'll be two more tracks coming out very soon. I will put them on here and also the other one. The other channel is basically just in case you want to join it and you're like, oh, I don't want everything to get mixed up with tarot and everything else, so I'd rather just listen to all the free music. It's there if you want to. It's called Angel Radio. The link's provided below. Okay? Alright guys, thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.